Hi. Oh wait, sorry. Hi. How's everyone? How you doing? I hope everyone's well. I'm really excited for this video. So, hi. How are you doing today? Guys, the reason why I'm so happy right now is because like my braid came out really good. Welcome to Natural Hair 101, and we are on episode 3, and what we're going to talk about today is hair basics. So the basics of natural hair. So like, what is a braid out? This is a braid out. This is a good braid out. What is a twist out? What are twists? Long-term protective styling, what is that? All of that. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So we're going to talk about washing hair, wash day, my naturalistas. We all know wash day. We're going to talk about, as I said, twists, braids, all of that. And if it's good, because I recorded on my phone like the other day, because this was one braid out I just did now, but a few days ago I did another braid out and I recorded it on my phone just in case. So if that's good, you might see it. If it's not, don't ask questions. Okay, first things first, we're going to talk about wash day. So this is, I think we all know wash day. Well, not all of us, people who have natural hair, yeah. Wash day is a long time, could be long, time consuming. Like, don't ask me to go anywhere when it's wash day. They just don't. You need to ask me in advance so I can plan around, so I can plan you around my wash day. Not my wash day around you, because it takes time. Wash day for me doesn't take that long, but the thing with wash day, lots of like people with natural hair or Afrocentric hair, Afro-textured hair, we don't wash our hair every day. Personally, I don't think anyone should be washing their hair every day, but you could have people who wash hair once a week to once a month. Like, it really just depends, because when it does come to natural hair, our hair doesn't really get greasy. Like today my hair gets greasy, today pigs fly, because that's not, why did I say that saying? But that's not really something that happens. And the reason why is because everyone has like oils from their like scalp, the follicles, whatever. I don't know terminology, I just know shit. So they all just come from like your scalp oils, and like if you have straight hair, your hair is more prone to getting greasy, which is probably why you wash your hair more often. The reason why I say don't wash your hair like every day is because the more you remove that oil, the more your hair thinks you have to overcompensate for that. So that's why. But if you have straight hair where your hair is more likely to get greasy than people with like curly hair and coily hair. And the reason why is because the oil from our scalp doesn't travel down the shaft. So like, there's no way my hair is getting greasy. Like, because of that, a lot of people who have natural hair incorporate oils into their hair regime. So like Jamaican black castor oil, coconut oil, or almond oil, jojoba oil. All of these oils we like added into our wash day routine. And I'm going to go kind of through the different type of moisturizing, the way we moisturize our hair. But that is that. So the oil doesn't go all the way down to our hair. So which means our hair is more likely to get dry, more dry, brittle, more likely to have breakage. If I wash my hair every day, I am more likely to get breakage and damage than if because I wash my hair once a week. Sometimes once every 2 weeks. That works for me. Some people are longer, some people shorter, but like I cannot be washing my hair every day. So that is wash day. Wash day can be long consuming because there's different things like pre-pooing, so shampooing, conditioner, deep conditioner, and then the LCO or the LOC method. So L stands for liquid. Then we got oils. Then we got cream. So you can either, depending on which one works better, you do liquid cream oil or liquid oil cream. You still with me? Good. Yeah, that is, and then from there you kind of do your short-term protective style. My wash day routine is not that long, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a lazy natural. I think I mentioned this in the last video. I'm a lazy natural. I spend like, I don't decondition my hair every single time I wash my hair. I'm sorry, I know, apologies. I don't pre-poo my hair before washing my hair. I don't detangle my hair before going into the shower to wash my hair. I detangle in the shower, I let the water do its thing, and I'ma go. That works for me. I know some people can never do that because then next thing their hair will just be tangles galore. And that's what I'm saying, like everyone's wash day is like, it's a little precious to us. Everyone has their own little way of doing their wash day, and this is just like the basic one I'm mentioning right now. So LC, LCO method, you do that and bang, smack, boom. We are now talking about just the styling. So we have braids. You can moisturize your hair and then detangle it and then braid it up so it doesn't tangle up all over again. I either do braids or twists. I'm mainly doing braids right now. I always do 6 braids on my head, 4 to 6 braids. So if I was doing twists, I'll do more twist, but everyone has like a different type. And then we have Bantu knots, which I have not achieved the pinnacle for, is that, oh, does this work in this sentence? Have not reached the peak of like Bantu knot outs. Don't know why. Bantu knot outs are interesting. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, and if it works for you, good job. So we already had the braids, twists, Bantu knots. Now we are on the outs, which is the braid outs, twist outs, and Bantu knot outs. This is just like you keep your hair in braids for a bit, let them dry up, make sure your hair is actually dry. You unravel that ish, and you gotta pop in. If it works out, you gotta pop and braid out, twist out, or Bantu knot out. What I have right now is a braid out. Whew, it's a braid out, guys. Me and braid out. Whoo! Me and braid out, yeah. We're family. We're friends. We get each other. And I am the type of person who doesn't really like definition. So there's definition or volume. Me and definition, we weren't even on speaking terms before quarantine happened. I feel a lot of my friends can attest to this, is that I just don't really like definition that much. So this is the most definition you probably see out of me for now. The way I do my braid outs, because this is if I'm including the clip, but the way I do my braid outs, I do 6 braids and I just leave it for a bit, and I put like a mixture. I have like a little spray bottle of a mixture of just like of water, my leave-in conditioner, my oils, my detangler, all of that jazz, so I don't have to do each one when I'm moisturizing my hair. I am actually so lazy. But that's the way I do, and I spit a bit of it, depending on how long my braids have been in. Coat my hands with oil, and I just start unraveling her. And then it goes to the separating of the curls. And separating is like the real key. And then I got my afro pick, so I just like fluff it up a bit. And that's me. There's some definition, but not too much definition, and that's how I like it. Yeah. I'm going to show you the clip if it's good. If it's not, you ain't seeing shit. So these are just like typical natural hairstyles, like short-term ones. You got bonnets. So in a way, these are kind of low manipulation hairstyles. Depending. Some people manipulate your hair a lot, but like depend. These are low manipulation hairstyles. It's a way for me to have my hair detangled, make sure it's dry in that detangled state, so it's not straight up tangles. And hairstyle I forgot to mention, yeah, is wash and goes. I have never done a wash and go. One day I will, I just don't have the patience for it when I think about it. Wash and goes aren't wash and goes at all. How the hell do I explain what a wash and go is? A wash and go is like you wash your hair, you do all your jazz, you moisturize, but then you use like gel to define each curl. And sometimes shrinkage just says no. Shrinkage is just like, okay, oh, you talked. And sometimes it's like, yeah, vibing, we got it. I have not tried a wash and go. One day I will, I don't know when, but I just have not done it at all. But that is the style that people do. Now, so those like kind of short-term hairstyles. Then we have just like long-term protective hairstyling. So this is the freaking like box braid. You got some twists, you got some faux locks. You got there's a large list of this that you have. And I'm not going to go into detail because I'm actually pretty much almost finished this video because I'm only talking about wash day and hairstyles. But protective styling, I might go to, oh, you also have wigs as well. Wigs are protective styles, yeah. There's a lot of hairstyles, and these are, what I'm saying is only like pretty much the basics. They're like ones that most people know, people who have natural hair know about. And now you guys know about it. So we've talked about the basics of natural hair, just some of the basics, and wash day routine and protective styling, and some of the basic hairstyles, go-to hairstyles that we tend to do. And that is the end of that. And yeah, again, remember this video that I'm doing, this series I'm doing right now of Natural Hair 101 is for anyone of any race who wants to understand more about natural hair. And I hope this helps, and if it doesn't, oops. If it does, let me know down below in the comment section, because guys, how the F am I meant to know? So like, comment, subscribe, share with those who don't know what they think they know but they actually don't know what they know about natural hair. And yeah, I'll see you next time on Natural Hair 101. And guys, the camera didn't die. And on that note, we're leaving it now before I jinx myself. Okay, peace and love.
All small colonized optimism. Uninfant inmate register.
And
Okay, who's scoring? Who's scoring?
I always look at the actual screen of me talking, so I'm like legit talking to myself. But I feel as if I should look here. But I don't think it makes a difference. It's fine. No one cares.